All right, welcome back. We got week 22. Your movement program for today has 4 different moves. We're gonna start standing for lunge with a little internal rotation. We're gonna use a combination of our 3 props today. So you've got your foam roller, your ball, and your yoga block. I feel very Vanna White. So we're gonna come then onto the floor, a little side plank series, a nice side lying open book, and then we're gonna end with a figure 4 stretch using the foam roller to really dig into those glutes and get some good release. So start standing, meet me up tall here. This one, first one's gonna be a hinged lunge with that internal rotation. Lunge down, rotate through, come back to center and lift. 45 seconds on either side. Down, reach, center and lift. A move you've seen before, because it's one of the most effective exercises we have to play with. Really reaching across your body. We're doing it a little bit longer today, so maybe it's gonna start to feel a little easier. Obviously until the end of those 45 seconds. Reach across, come back to center, lift to stand. Keep your energy coming forward. That's gonna help bring more of the focus into the front glute. Lower, rotate, center, lift. Almost imagine like you're reaching and pulling on something. This is your last one. Woo! Switch sides. Crack myself up. Let's go. Lower down, reach across. Come back to center, lift. You know the rules. There are no rules. It's like Fight Club. But the timer is there so that you can move at your own pace. I'm not giving you a certain number of reps. I want you to use the amount of time that you have. Find that mind-body connection. Breathe into each exercise. Move slow with intention. So we're not just rushing through these. That's why there's only 4 exercises. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Twist across. Ooh, that booty burn though should be feeling this. Down, reach, center, lift. Here's our final one. Reach across, draw it in, stand it up. Okay, down on the floor. Oh man, the plant really liked that one. Okay, bring it down. Take that ball between your knees. Set these to the side. We're gonna use these next. So balls between the knees. You're gonna press up into the side plank and add a reach. We're gonna get a little dynamic hip motion with this. So pull the elbow right under the shoulder. Press the hips up, pull them forward, hug the abs in, tilt down slightly here. Now we're gonna add a big reach with this. You're gonna reach the top arm up and overhead and then lower it down. Exhale, lift, squeeze down on that ball. 30 seconds on this side. Big reach through the top arm. Lifting through those low abs, but really focusing on the oblique that's closest to the mat. Pulling up and away. And down. Squeezing down on that ball. Find that nice big stretch here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. All right, bring that ball back behind you. We're gonna use the block as a pillow, and we're gonna use the foam roller between our knees and our ankles. Kind of like the maternity pillow, which mine has since been commandeered by Brad. He prefers the maternity pillow. Both arms out. You know, reach that top arm back for a big open book stretch here. Pull it back. I'm getting blocked by that wall, but try to keep your arm nice and straight as you row it all the way back. Keep that top hip pressing forward. So the knee isn't rolling back, but the knees stay stacked, one over the other. You're just finding this big thoracic rotation, 30 seconds. Big reach and draw it back. Big reach and draw it back. Last one here. Close it down and in. Oh, I could do those forever. They feel amazing. Good news is you can always come back and do more of those. But we have another side plank and another set of those to do on the other side. So grab the ball. We'll come down and play with those next. Take the ball between the knees. Bottom form planted, elbow right beneath the shoulder. Lift up out of that bottom oblique, chin off the chest, press those hips up, press them forward. Tilt that top hip so that it's perfectly perpendicular. Now you're gonna reach up and over 30 seconds here. Lower, lift, press. Lower, lift, press. Inhale, exhale, lift, squeeze through the inner thighs as you press the hips forward. Feel the lift up and away from the floor. So your bottom oblique should be really supporting you up and away from the mat, lifting through those low abs. Almost done with these. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. At least you get to finish in this like side lying little nap position. Bring the foam roller, AKA maternity pillow, between your knees and your ankles, which by the way, if you have a maternity pillow and it doesn't go all the way down to the ankles, make sure you get one that goes knees and ankles. That's important. All right, arms out in front. Big reach up and back, open up through that chest, say hello to that outlet and close it in. Big open, pull it back. Exhale, close it in. Find that nice big reach. Top hip stays stacked. So make sure that top knee is still pressing forward. You're thinking about that almost like your spine is a towel. You are just wringing it out. Last one right here. Big pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, and back through center. Oh, those just feel so delicious. But we have one more to do, which could feel delicious or you could hate me. It's really a dealer's choice. Kind of a gamble, we'll find out. You're gonna use the foam roller though for these. Other props go to the side. Bring it on underneath those glutes. Now, I have some people tell me this alone feels great. By all means, do you. But if you're looking to add a little extra release through the glutes, you're gonna come back onto one hand. The hand that you're pressing into is the leg that's going to lift. And then you're gonna tilt slightly so that more of the weight is in the glute that is pressing into the foam roller. Now you're gonna do a little digging. Maybe getting into that glute med, a little piriformis even. All those tight muscles that can contribute to some low back pain, some pelvic floor tightness. 30 seconds just on this side, trying to find that release. When you find a spot that feels like a good knot, hold it there, breathe into it for 2 breaths. That's the part you always want to focus on releasing, but it's the hardest part, which is why foam rolling is so fun. Maybe find another spot, and then we're gonna lift up and switch sides. Lower that leg down. Transfer on over. Lift that leg up, and you're edging towards the leg that's lifted. That's gonna help you. So you're just on the one glute. You're not on both cheeks. Find a spot that feels tight. Ooh, found a spot. We're gonna hold it there. Foam rolling while recording. You're getting the real live action version of my reaction to foam rolling. Oh, release the tension in the neck and jaw. Focus on those muscles just melting around that foam roller. And then find another spot and release. Woo! Press yourself up. You guys, foam roller is going to be your best friend, especially for the remainder of pregnancy. I will see you guys next week.